Good day, everyone. Thanks for joining us here in the charts. You tune into the Market Beast edition. Yes, it is your fellow compositor speaking, and today we'll be exploring Churchill Capital Corp. I have an interesting target that I'm going to share with you all. Just a really quick credentials check. We're going to go over the previous video that we posted on CCIV, just to let everyone know we actually expected the move to the upside, but now we actually have to uncover a bearish target. So stick around with that till the end. If you're just joining us, welcome in. Consider hitting the subscribe button if you find any valuable information in the video, and if this actually comes to fruition, let us know down in the comment section. Loyal subscribers, welcome back. The YouTube algorithm is picking up on the channel, so we'd love for you to continue to engage in the comment section and leave appropriate thumbs. That really helps the channel, so thank you for that. So let's see what we have on the menu here, so to speak. Let's not waste time. Let's dive right into the charts here, shall we? All right, so today's February the 24th, 2021, and the current price of CCIV is going to be $29.06. It's down close proximity of, it's a joke, guys, 17.5% for the day. Okay, the markets are currently open, by the way. All right, so it looks like the market is experiencing, like a little bit of downward pressure. And just a really quick credentials check. Sorry, my low subscribers, I have to do this. We're not going to listen in. February the 15th, we posted a video, and you can see on the screen here, it says this stock, $50 very soon. If you notice on the screen, there's a projection cone. In the beginning of the video, you'll notice that the price at the bottom right-hand corner was $39.98. I think we nailed the call. It went all the way. Here's a projection cone here, if I can stop talking so much. Here's the area right here. I think this is the candle right here that it actually went up to. It actually obliterated $50. That was a pretty good call. Interesting call. I guess we got it wrong in terms of how high it would go. It went a little bit higher. It went all the way up to $64. So what I'm looking at now on the screen is I think it's still perfectly confined, and it's in a very tight projection cone. These are not like easy plays to understand, right? It's all the way at the lower line of this projection cone, which has acted as support a few times previously. If you notice here, January the 12th, 2021. And you can see it kind of goes up in increments of 3 days, and market days, right? Kind of found support, really nice support, until, of course, the buyers had enough of this range here. Remember, it's just buyers and sellers. A lot of people overcomplicate this. It's really not that complicated. The buyers were ticked off for being in this tight little range, and they kind of broke out, made a break for it. And the sellers are like, you're not supposed to be up here. And they just kind of push it all the way back down to the support line. So right now, this is going to be a 3-day close. I think we got like 52 minutes to close on this candle. I think that there's probably going to be a little bit more downward pressure. I'm not saying that because it's down for today. The reason that I am saying that is because the line in the sand for me, for this price to get back above, I'm not sure if anyone's buying. Maybe there's a lot of people buying right now. I'm not sure, guys. I'm not sure what the stock is, just so that you all are aware. I'm not sure if this is a scam. I'm not paid to say any of this. There's not an email in the description to get in contact with me, guys. I'm incognito, okay? So I don't have no information about the stock, just a technicals guy, okay? I want to put that out there. And this is not a video saying that you should bet against or buy this stock, okay? Just a quick update for those of you who listen to our previous video, okay? So the line in the sand for me would be this level right here. So $34, I think we said that in the previous video. $36 approximately. If it can get above that level, that would be an interesting sign for me to understand whether or not the buyers still have control of this market. If we back out and if you can kind of see it here, this stock has been perfectly confined within an aggressive move up. It's not in an uptrend. It's still a new stock, okay? So let me just kind of get back to our 3-day candles here. All right, there we are. Oh, I lost my projection cone. Okay. So here's the bottom line. The line in this, if you guys, I know some of you are probably emotionally attached. Ignore the noise in the background. Sorry about that. If you are emotionally attached to this stock, you might not want to hear my bearish target on this. It's obviously not guaranteed to go down to this level, but if you do have an open mind and you can stomach a drop in the market, I do think that this price will bounce eventually. Okay. Do I think it will happen now? I'm actually not sure. What I will say is that, again, I've already said the line in the sand is going to be the $36 level, 35, 34, that approximate range there, okay? But if it cannot get back above that level, let's say in between the next 3 market days, 3 to 5 market days. Let's give it 2 3-day candles. So what is that, like 6 market days? Let me just push this on over. So something like March the 2nd. Let's just call it March the 2nd, whether that's 3 or 6 market days or not. Okay, March the 2nd, it needs to be back above $34, $35, and it really needs to fight and get back above that level, because I truly think that the buyers will have more control of the price if it were above that level. Now, if it's below that level, again, if you're a bull, you can't stomach if you're emotionally attached, you may want to just click off. But the bearish target to the downside is going to be like 19 cents. No, sorry, $19.95. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to like scare anyone. So yeah, $19.95. So let's just do a really quick measurement from the current level on down to that level. Let's see here. It's all the way down to, so it's another 30% move to the downside. So remember, when markets move like down really fast, they don't go straight down. They don't go straight up. Okay. Right now, it's like I said, it's right up against a support line that we can all verify. We see that, you know, the price found support just below this ascending line, just below the projection cone. And it's like literally just sitting on that line right now. So in most cases, right, the market players who have been buying this asset are going to look at this as a buy-in opportunity. Please understand, guys, I'm never looking at the numbers. It's always buyers and sellers, and the market is super simple. But I don't know how to explain it to make people understand. I think a lot of you are getting it so far. But it's right up against a potential support line. If it closes below this support line, I'm going to expect to see something similar to what has already taken place. Notice how the buyers kind of poke their little measly head above this resistance line, and then they close a reversal candle outside of this projection cone. The objection here is to keep the price within this projection cone for as long as possible between the buyers and the sellers until one of the parties have enough strength to actually break through and stay through the overhead resistance or the support level below the price there. Hopefully this is making sense to some of you all, okay? Just for explaining the story behind price action. So like I said, let's close it out here. This is a successful 3-day candle to close. We have about 47 minutes to close. If it closes below 36 and the very next 3-day candle cannot get above and stay above 35, then yeah, guys, that lower target that we just went over, it's more likely than not going to happen. I think it's going to happen fast. I don't think it's going to take long, because it's a very aggressive move to the downside, this candle. So the buyers have, let's just call it 3 market days to make a bullish counter move to intercept this impulse leg to the downside if there's more downwards pressure in the market. I'm going to be paying attention to the comments in the comment section. We haven't gotten any really comments just yet about this stock, but if people are starting to have like this doomsday sentiment about the stock, I'll definitely think to get long. I'm kind of potentially, thinking of getting long the market right here, because I mean, it's so down right now. It's like, how much further down can it go to zero? I mean, it can, right? Yeah, that's just my speculative observation of this. It's a near support line. The big players are buying this asset right now with the anticipation of the price moving back up to 35. So how much is that up to the upside? It's like 20% to the upside. Like, I can literally just play that move and just be done with it, because I think they have options. So I literally just get in and out and just see what's going to happen next with this stock. I have no idea what it is, nor do I care. I don't mean to be rude when I say that, guys. I'm a technicals guy. I focus on the technicals for my fellow compadres. This is a long video, so let's just cut this out. Thank you for stopping in with me here. Leave an appropriate thumb just below the video there if you enjoy the content. If you found any valuable information amongst this rubbish that I say over and over and over again. If you're new, before you go, we don't speak that professional, by the way. I'm sure you have noticed that. But if you like the alternative markets, we cover that as well. Bitcoin and altcoins. Subscribe, hit the bell. We'll go over that for you when it's available. I think we covered everything. Yes, good, out we go. Take care of yourselves. Protect your portfolio. Execute your strategies. We're going to talk very soon. Bye for now.